Hey everyone, I found this and I have to report on it. You know how there are these people, these YouTubers that they put out a story in order to deceive the people, scam. And there was one of the famous one was the one that one woman that pretended to have Tourette's syndrome, and she was discovered. And I think everybody kind of knows that story. Well, look at him. He's now saying that he's homeless when he's not homeless. He's staying in hotels, but he's saying that he's working, but he has to use his money that he works for in order to pay for hotel because he's homeless. And and the thing is, uh, you'll see. But look at how much he gets super chats. Look at this. It works for him, and I was like, wait a moment, let's see this. Let's see this. So you see eight. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? You see, you have here 8,000 subscribers. Not many. It's not many. He has 71 videos, so fresh. And listen.
Need for a power trip or other people's, you know, I can't let these stuff affect me. Mentally not being in a good place is not good enough of a reason for me to overreact to these things that I can't really control. But I'm really starting to know what I really want for myself. You know what it is? To put myself in a position where I don't have to be hurt or affected or annoyed by other people's actions. So like I don't touch you, you don't touch me. I don't do stuff to you, you can't do stuff to me.
So now he's playing
And
the
that would happen if I have my own car or my own place. I can imagine that happening where it's
so
like
he needs
who's
a
gonna tell
car
me
and a
what like
place, yeah?
like I choose a
A car and a place, please. Listen.
job to make money and I'll do it because I chose it type. Life is hard. I don't know, is this hard?
It's
At
for
least
everybody.
physically for
You
sure
know
this
these
life.
people, it's amazing. It's for everybody hard. Okay, there are some exceptions.
It'd be the hardest, toughest period of time of my life. You know what? It's actually on par with the military. It makes you grow tough. The military is good for everybody. Unless you come out with PTSD or like amputated or disability or you know what I mean. But I'm just saying, like, experience is good in general. Uh, today this is like a diary, okay? This is like an internet diary. Instead of writing it, like, who got the time to write a diary? Today was a weird night. I'll tell you the rest of the story of what happened today, tomorrow when I have my charger. I feel really scared right now. Do you feel what I mean? But a lot of overwhelming things are happening. A lot of okta, what is okta in English? Unfair stuff are happening, and a lot of self reflection is happening at the same time. So me realizing that like some like to not take these things to heart
You
and
should
try to
reflect
stay
that you're a
positive.
scammer.
I'm I'm coming across people in my life that are very like they're pretty much my role models. There's this one dude at work. He's a coworker that doesn't speak English, but his attitude and work ethic, I'm getting super inspired from. He's a
Okay,
Venezolano.
so you kind of get the idea. And now look, yeah? I was like, okay, maybe, I'm just not seeing it right. But then look at the titles. Homeless. All of this clickbait. Homeless again, mukbang, immigrant, homeless immigrant mukbang. Tell me that's not clickbait. Homeless again, kicked out of shelter. Or no, was that the one we were watching now? Yeah, that one. Homeless again. So he keeps on using homeless. But I think this is 1 month ago. So what? He's 1 month homeless and give me a break. But look, he's got the views. Do you see what I mean? Do you understand? But not the subscribers. But he will get them, I believe, because there's people that fall for this. But it's just, I believe, just another grifter. What homeless and living like this, and that he even says that he paid the
Yeah,
hot
this is like a diary, okay? This is like an
he
internet diary.
he
Instead of
paid the
writing it,
hotel for a
this is
week.
a different set of coworkers. If I did something to not be homeless, then I wouldn't. I mean, I would meet other people that are my neighbors. You know what I mean? There's this part of me that's like kind of like awakening and like thinking like, oh, reminiscing to the
Bullshit,
times that I
just
was living
selling
like a zombie,
bullshit.
where everybody looked like a zombie. Everybody's just weird. Something's weird. Now being more awake than ever, but being homeless. But I feel more awake and more human and more like in control than usual. So like, I don't know what this is. Like maybe it's just something
This
weird.
is grift. This is called
But at least
grifting
being
and manipulating poor people that believe you, and that's just start to believe you and send you money. That's called grifting. You don't look like a homeless guy to me, and if you're sleeping in hotels like that, you don't have to complain. If you have work, like you say you do, then there should be solutions that you can get a place to stay. You cannot be homeless for you're just writing homeless for you to get the views, and you know it very well with your stories and everything. There's so many disgusting people out there that are not genuine, and then there's the sad part is that what annoys me is that there are people out there that really are homeless, and the grifters should not be getting the help instead the people that really need it. At one point, he also says that he suffers from Tourette's syndrome a little bit, and then, but this part I didn't catch, but he's also using that, whatever he can. And maybe I'm even thinking maybe he's also rage baiting in some kind of way because he knows that there's people like me that are seeing this, and it's like, you cannot say that you have a little bit Tourette's syndrome. And it's not even visible at all.
Next week, which is how long I booked this hotel, because I wanted
Listen,
alone time without people telling me, hey,
one week.
turn off your screen lights. It's 9 o'clock. Hey.
So he doesn't want people
There's
to
a lot
tell
of
him what to do.
schizophrenic people in my dorm. So like they talk to themselves or laugh at themselves. You can't stop that because that's a neurological condition. You can't tell them, hey, shut up. You can't do that. Because
You can't do that.
I had Tourette's syndrome myself. I still do
Listen,
like a little bit left.
Like a little bit left. You cannot have a little bit left of Tourette's syndrome, can you? It doesn't go. It doesn't heal, or it's not something that increases or decreases, from my knowledge. But what do I know? Fucking grifters! I can't believe it, guys. Peace, peace, peace.